culture's still vibing. Everything's still here. You know, the energy, I feel it. Yo, I got another homie that raised his hand up. Come on up, man. Come on up. Give it up. Give it up.
How you guys doing, San Francisco? My name is Vo. It's simple. It's .vo. Remember it, Vo. All right, so check it out. So I appreciate the guys that came before me, but unfortunately, I'm not going to be spitting anything tonight. I'm actually just going to be talking. So if you guys don't like me talking, that's just too bad. All right, but check it out. Check it out. On a show of hands, how many people here know what Zen is? Wow. Wow, that's actually amazing. I appreciate that. Okay, cool. So that's basically what I'm going to talk about today, Zen. So for all you guys that don't know what Zen is, it's pretty simple. So basically, Zen is self-awareness. It's knowing who you truly are. It's knowing who is the person that basically defines you, who makes you who, that, you know, when you wake up every single day of your life and you try to become something, sometimes you get lost and you don't understand that basically once, you know, you set these goals, sometimes you don't achieve them, you know, you're hard on yourself. And to me personally, I just don't like seeing it that way. So let me just break it down for you guys. So basically, I feel like in my mindset, there's only 3 types of people in this world. So basically, there's one, a person that lives in the past, a person that lives in the future, and a person that lives in the present. And it's really simple. When I say past, I feel like a wise person told me once that when you live in the past, you're depressed. And why is that? Because you can't accept what has happened in the past. You can't let go of what has happened, and it's kind of like that pill. When you swallow it and it just gets stuck in your throat, and you're angry, and then you're over here like wondering like, wait, I've been taking medicine for like how many years already, and I still can't get this down. So it's like that. It's like that tough pill you can't swallow. But really, whatever happens to your past, have you guys ever heard that quote? Whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Am I correct? So obviously, you're here today. You guys are over here basically waiting for a performance, waiting for people to spit. You're over here hearing me talk. So I'm over here telling you guys that whatever didn't kill you made you stronger. There's a lot of people who didn't make it today, who didn't even get to this position, who aren't even appreciating life for what it is right now. Those are the people that are depressed and live in the past. So that's one. So number 2 is the people that live in the future. And again, that wise person that told me about the future was the people that live in the future, they're anxious. They're just antsy. They just can't stand still. They're always wondering like what's gonna happen next, what I'm gonna do tomorrow, what am I gonna do in the next 10 minutes, what am I gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like they just can't get a hold of themselves. You know, they're always tripping about what can happen. So they're always setting goals. I want to do this. I want to buy a car. I want to buy a house. I want to buy, you know, I want to get a girlfriend. I want to get this and that. You know, just the list goes on and on and on. All that, you know, all you guys, we all do that. I do that. So that's number 2, people that live in the future. But that's when, you know, personality number 3 comes in. And that's the people that live in the present. And honestly, I've been doing this for about maybe like, I'd say a year and a half maybe. And honestly, I can't tell you guys like how great of a feeling it is to be mentally stable. When I say mentally stable, I mean like I can tell you that if I go through something right now, I don't have any expectation. I don't have any like way of like predicting what can happen because I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. I can assume it. I can guess it. I can you know, write this whole conclusion, paint this portrait, but that doesn't mean anything. So what I've just been basically doing is every single day I go about my life, whatever happens, I just find a way to just deal with it. Because honestly, if you can't do that, you can't live. You are not you. You're struggling. You know, it's like you can't breathe. You can't be the person that you want to be. So honestly, I'm not trying to change you guys. That's not the whole point of this message that I'm trying to speak. It's just more of like understand that sometimes you're just gonna have to accept whatever comes your way. Because if you don't, like, how are you living? Honestly, ask yourself that. Thank you.
Preach, 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 preach. Yo, yeah, man. You don't have to come up here and spit some bars, although everyone's been spitting. You could tell a joke, you could preach out, tell a story.